The first day of the trip, it was kind of overcast and stuff like that. You know, we pretty much targeted rainbow trout, silver salmon, pink salmon, some dolly varden. Had a great day on the river with Travis and his wife, Lori.
There you go, nice rainbow.
Nobody's tried blue. And hue rhymes with blue.
There you go.
Hue.
That's it. Let's try the blue. Hey, on the second day, we had a great opportunity to link up with Famous Davis with Kodiak Custom Fishing Tackles here in Soldotna. Great guy, great personality.
Another decoration for the river gods.
Beautiful. Alaska coho, silver salmon. Got to go out and chase some silvers. We hammered the silvers and the pinks today.
Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
Hump day.
You know, his lures just really brought the fish in. All the different colors, a variety of colors, whether it's skirts or no skirts.
Back in action.
Me and Travis have had the opportunity to fish before, not down here on the Kenai, you know, but in other places around Alaska. So it was a great opportunity to be able to come down here and share his backyard and see his expertise, you know, regarding guiding here on the Kenai River.
So we have a ice cream rule. Whoever catches the littlest fish has to buy the ice cream.
Okay, the smallest
The smallest fish.
I'm game to that.
Okay, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, you can do the big hooks here. You know, you can do the larger hooks on this one or finer hooks in this one.
Wow.
And you just want to put it in there and just slide it. We've got a lot of beads we're using today, some 10mm beads and some flesh flies.
We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna do beads and flesh, and they're kind of in a transition period because there's not a lot of salmon that are actively spawning right now. As we get down, there'll be some king beds where they're actively spawning.
So the rainbows are in here focused on the king eggs at this point, right? I mean, are the flesh off
Well,
of the
they're coming
spawning?
in here right now too because they're following the sockeye. The sockeye that are in here right now are going to be pretty red and starting to get a little beat up. So they're getting ready to spawn. And there may be a few of them that are spawning right now.
You know, today we were fishing for rainbow trout, pink salmon, silver salmon, some dolly varden.
And then the silvers have been pretty good, so there's people filleting the silvers and throwing those carcasses out. So you got that flesh in the water too right now.
How much line do you want to put out?
Just enough to hit the bottom. You want to make sure you're ticking on the bottom. If it jiggles, wiggles, anything that's unnatural, set it. It takes a little bit to figure out. It's designed, that setup is designed to tick the bottom as it bounces down. So you'll get that little tick, 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 and if you don't get that, then you need more weight or we're fishing in too deep of water. We call it boondoggling or fly doggling because you're using a fly rod. You do the same thing with spinning rods.
Using flies, you know, some 10mm eggs. We've got some flesh on there as well. And we're gonna bounce them down through here. It's called boondogging, I guess. There's no indicator on the line or anything like that. You know, usually when you're using a strike indicator, it's kind of a cork, I guess, for lack of better terms, but you can tell when the fish takes it, hits it, depending on the current that you're in. Here we're just bouncing them down the bottom. The trout are laying down in here behind the kings that have came up and spawned. They're starting to drop their eggs. The sockeye are running through.
And like I was telling you, the trout, they try to expend as little bit of energy as possible. So they'll set right on the edge of the current. Hence, I'm always saying fish the seams. They set on the edge of the current and let the current bring the food to them. Stay with it, babe. There you go.
I'm into my back in here. Yell it.
There you go, nice rainbow. If you took all the water out of this whole area here, it would look like an amusement park for motorcycles. Just
Really, it's just way.
yeah, and there's spawning beds all through here and all down in the dune. And after what I know now, if I go somewhere else, I may be a good fisherman. I'll hire a guide in a heartbeat because he's on the river every day. He learns stuff that, you know, it would take you forever to learn. The last couple years I was in the Army, it got to the point where anytime some general or high-ranking person would show up, they'd be like, "Hey, Chief, can you take so-and-so fishing?" I'm like, give me a day off work, I'll take anybody fishing. So it kind of got to the point where when I retired, it's like, well, maybe I should guide for a year and then go do something else. But 6 years later, still doing it. The way I look at it, I could work a lot of different jobs, you know, a lot of different places, but
Yeah.
this is my office. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, this is
Absolutely.
where it's at.
Me and Travis talked a lot about while we were in the military and, you know, where we saw ourselves in 5-10 years down the road. And I think Travis, coming from the East Coast, never really expected to be a guide here in Alaska, but he's put forth a lot of effort into it and he's dedicated his life to it. And it's kind of neat to be able to sit back now and reflect on our days in the service and, you know, and look to where we're at right now. You know, me being the president of AWA and Travis being a world-renowned, famous guy down here on the Kenai River. Travis and Lori have been a big part of AWA. Lori's the secretary of Alaska Waterfowl Association. Travis is her husband. We've known them for probably, you know, 7 or 8 years. Me and Travis served in the same unit here in Alaska. Great people, great, you know, great experience being able to come down here and fish with them on the river. Just an awesome opportunity to get out and share the outdoors with them. You know, veterans getting together, and it's been a great opportunity, you know, to be able to spend time with them here on the world-renowned, famous Kenai River.
I do half-day trips, which I try to give 3.5 to 4 hours on the water. And then full-day trips are 7.5 to 8 hours on the water. So I don't factor in driving times and all that. So you're starting off with a 10-hour day, and then add hour prep, and then, you know, 2 hours re-rigging rods and cleaning up afterwards. It makes for long days. But it's still better than an office job.
Yeah, we provide everything. We've got waders for little tykes from, you know, tiny little, you know, size 2T. We even have smaller than that. All the way up to 5X.
Oh yeah, nice fish. He's still fighting pretty good, isn't he?
Yeah. You don't want to give up the ghost.
Yeah, it is a silver. Look at that guy. Beautiful Alaska coho, silver salmon coming in the Kenai River, probably at least 20 miles upriver, right, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, we're a ways up the river.
Yeah, I'd say at least probably 35.
This time of year, there's a late run of kings, and you'll still catch fresh looking kings and you automatically want to bonk them or whatever. But the quickest way is kings will have really big spots all down, whereas silvers have the smaller ones. And silvers, you can tell get the tail and tell the difference. Whereas sockeyes won't have any spots. And then
Right in here is usually black.
on a king, it'll be a black mouth, all this will be black. That's the easiest way to tell the difference.
You know, another question that we get a lot for clients is the flavor of the fish. You know, what's better tasting? Yeah, what's better tasting, you know, reds or kings or silvers?
Many people argue that the Copper River Reds and the Kenai Reds are probably at the top of the list there.
I know a lot of people don't like to keep pink salmon, but we started doing it because it makes great canned.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I love it
Smoked,
for canned
it's good
salmon.
smoked.
Yep, and smoked.
The way I like to do them, we like to smoke the bellies. So always
Sure.
start here.
Great part
I
of
do
it.
this and come right down, pop the belly off. Man, this knife is sharp.
Yeah, it is.
And turn here, and then I go down to the backbone.
Being careful not to cut through it,
I
obviously.
know.
Yeah.
Come right through here. A little male, obviously. Flip that over. Flip it over. Come here. I cut this way. And this is the easiest for me. A lot of people do it different, but for me, I can't believe how sharp this knife is.
Why do you start at the tail?
'Cause it's going away from me.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
okay,
just-
you like to be swinging
Yeah.
to the right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And there you go. And
Look at that, hardly anything lost.
don't lose very much at all.
Yep.
Feed this back to the trout.
Yep, absolutely.
Try to get people to eat the sushi part.
Yep, bellies on these things right here. I mean, you're talking about something good to smoke. a lot of oils and one of the highest, you know, as far as omega-3 goes. That's just a wonderful piece, and often overlooked by a lot of anglers. They won't cut the bellies off, they'll leave them intact. They end up cutting them off when they take the rib bones off and throwing it away.
And this is when it's really nice to have a sharp knife. You don't lose any meat. This is a custom knife my buddy made with Simber Sharp.
He actually custom made this, and he's out of Wasilla.
Yep.
He's even got your logo on there.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
That's awesome, yeah. And it's probably therapy for him as well. You know, a lot of the vets, including ourselves, you know, when we think about you know, when you're retiring, you get out of the service, and, you know, if you've got any type of, you know, issues, disabilities, whether it's PTSD or something like that, you know, there's a lot of organizations out there, but a lot of people find something that they enjoy doing themselves, you know, and it's therapeutic. You know, Travis out here guiding, for instance, you know, there's a lot of therapy involved with that. You know, myself working at the VA, you know, and helping veterans every day. But guys like this right here, you know, this is huge.
In the Marine Corps, we use the Latin term Semper Fidelis, and it means always faithful. And whenever a Marine passes a Marine, you kind of just know, because they'll have an eagle globe and anchor on their hat or something, and they'll be, hey, Semper Fi, brother. So I thought, I want to be able to reach out to the veteran community, and if I can do that through my name, they're gonna know. So we went with Semper Sharp because it would mean always sharp. My grandfather worked at Caterpillar in Central Illinois, and a lot of his friends were machinists there. Yeah. So that's when he kind of got into tinkering with making knives. He was also my next door neighbor growing up. So every time my mom and dad would have to go to work or something, I would go over there and he'd be making something. This is all leftover stuff from my grandfather.
All these old woods.
Yep. So this is all works that he started, and then he didn't get to finish, and he passed away. So I came out here and I took one of these blanks. It was similar to this, and I didn't have anything but a file. So I went over to my vise here, and about 8 hours I filed it and put the bevel on there, and then I gave it to my dad for Christmas.
Cool.
So when I did that, I put a picture of it on Facebook and said, hey, you know, this is leftover materials from my grandfather's knives. Made this for my dad for a Christmas present, and it just went crazy. So people started calling me saying, hey, I want you to make me a knife.
Yeah.
And then one thing led to another, and I haven't stopped making knives yet.
You know, something you mentioned earlier that really is just a, you know, an awesome story is this was actually your grandmother's wedding dress.
Yes.
And this was your granddad's suit that he wore on the wedding.
Yep.
I just cut strips of material, just measuring, you know, what feels like a good thickness now that I've got the hang of it. And then we just paint fiberglass. Put a layer of material, then fiberglass, a layer of material, fiberglass, and then we just press it down and let it harden, and then this comes out this way.
So how many layers is this?
This is probably, I would say, about 20-ish.
20 layers of fabric.
Yeah, where the suit coat is a thicker material,
Right.
so it's maybe like 11 or 12.
So we're gonna sharpen this knife. This is just a couple thousandths of an inch edge left on there.
I mean, one swipe.
So we'll take this chunk of wood that's been dried in the oven for 2 days at 240 degrees, and we're gonna put it into the resin, and then we're gonna put some weight on top of it. The wood is completely covered.
Gotcha.
We're gonna put this glass lid on it, and we're gonna put it under a vacuum. And you can literally look in here and see
Watch the...
you'll see all the bubbles start coming. This is called degassing. But you'll see the seal starting to get tighter on there so that you can pick it up. Now you see all those bubbles coming out. That's the air from the pores of the wood. The resin is gonna take the place of the air. So now those holes that you saw are now gonna be filled with an epoxy.
For me, my big thing is taking my my left hand and putting it on the line and feeling the difference in the bounce. And I don't know, and then it's like the adrenaline just starts going.
All right, guys, go ahead and reel in. We're gonna swing in here. It's my favorite little lookout spot.
Didn't you see some bears here last time?
I saw one bear here one time. I stopped and cleaned some silvers right here. And then we got back in the boat and rode upriver, and then a brown bear came out right here. Oh, nice. Yeah, check it out. You gotta get a picture of that.
Smallest fish. Look at that.
Look who's buying ice cream.
Ooh, that's an ice cream maker there. We need to measure that. And the key is to try to get them to bite these little spinners. They're just jumping, but it's frustrating. They're right there. And you're putting this right in front of their face. And they just want to tease you. Look at that. They just want to keep jumping and playing around. They're not really necessarily facing up the current. They're coming back this way, you know, with it and going up. So it's like they're just pooling around in here. I even got the Lucky Hat on. Lucky Hat's gonna get me a fish. I'm not even worried about that. That's happening. It's a matter of time. Oh, there's one. That's a big one. Look at that jump.
All right, so we just caught a sockeye salmon.
Yeah, beautiful fish.
It's been a really low run this year, so they're off limits to keeping right now. But this one hit the spinner, which is pretty rare, but hey, it happens. So you'll notice that silver, it had a bunch of spots. It's got no spots. And this is still a really fresh, really nice. It's a buck. You can tell that it's got the kipe in the jaw right there. But since it is what it is, we gotta let it go. So we keep it in the water and make sure it swims off.
Deal, man. The second day, we had a great opportunity to link up with Famous Davis with Kodiak Custom Fishing Tackle here in Soldotna. A great guy, great personality. Got to go out and chase some silvers. We hammered the silvers and the pinks today.
That's a big fish.
Oh my God,
It's a big one. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is?
hump day.
Right fish.
Wow.
See if you can reel down to it. Just pop it
Nope.
off.
Another decoration for the river gods.
Sometimes you just gotta make a donation right
That's
off
right.
the bat.
It's a business trip, right? You want to try something else, Hugh, or are you still rocking that?
Yeah, man, change me up.
Nobody's tried blue. And Hugh rhymes with blue.
There you go.
Hugh.
That's it. Let's try the blue.
There we go.
There you go.
We'll give that a shot.
Blue and silver.
Back in action.
Whatever, go right up, try it out.
Another little humpy over there.
That's a silver.
They got a money fish, huh?
There's just hundreds of fish in here. You can look out across and just watch the backs of them coming out of the water as they migrate up.
Might be something big here.
Yeah, let me reel this in real quick and get the net. Hang on. Let's get this guy in the boat. You ready? Come on.
There you go.
Big female humpy.
That is a slab. Okay, ready? I'm gonna walk him in. Look at that fish. Oh man, that's a hog. Hog. Yeah, buddy. Oh! Fresh fish right there, baby. Oh yeah, Famous Davis, Team Kodiak Custom, coming at you live.
Beautiful pinks, Kenai pinks, August. Can't beat it. You know, you get a chance, give Travis and Laura a call, Fish them LLC, and make sure you're throwing Kodiak custom lures at them. Great fish, great day.
Excited about the fresh fish.
Oh yeah, that'll be good, man. Put that on the Traeger.
Usually works out pretty good.
Oh, it keeps it moist,
Yeah, it keeps it nice and moist.
It's the grill, man, because I've been grilling fish for a long time. And this Traeger grill is phenomenal. I mean, we had the opportunity to cook some fresh silver salmon on this grill. I think some of the benefits of this, you know, are the way it smokes it really slow at first. It adds a smoke flavor to it. Then you can come back and adjust the temperature to go ahead and cook it all the way through. Just another great piece of the outdoors. You know, the Traeger grill is an awesome, awesome piece of equipment.
While he's there, they decided to extend the arc again. What number it was? This is good, man.
That is good.
Really good.
Well, I'll tell you what, brother, after a hard day of on the river, the salmon, excellent.
Oh, you can't beat that, man.
It don't get any better than that, brother.
Some pretty good
You
stuff.
caught the fish, and we're back here and we're eating him. It was a good day.